Show tonight is located near different farming communities. Do you have a garden at home, or have you had one in the past?
I would love to have a garden, but we're away most of the year, so we wouldn't have a lot of chance to attend it. We also don't have any land
Actual
to
land,
plant
yeah.
one, because we're up on the 12th floor of a building right now. But
Oh,
we wanna
you're in
get-
inner city.
We want to get
Yeah.
out of there, but right now it just makes sense. It's super easy to leave, and it's small, and it's easy to maintain, and
Yeah.
we're just not there a lot right
We
now.
couldn't
so.
we couldn't abandon a farm for
Yeah.
7 weeks.
But that's in the future, the dream of the future. I'd love to
I
have
have
a
a
garden.
35-year-old ficus that's
Nice.
doing quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you take it
You
on
know-
tour with you, or
No,
is it home?
no, it's at home.
You
chilling.
know, we had
But he
a,
has a brother across the hall who can take care of it.
Oh,
we
that's-
had a cactus and it died.
Oh,
We did too. We had a cactus also.
So that just goes to show you our botanical skills.
But we do enjoy other people's gardens. Sometimes we get to see other people that have great gardens.
Yeah.
Enjoy the fruits of
We
it.
wish we did. It would be nice to be able to grow our own food and
be able to have
Maybe
that.
one day we'll
One
get
day.
a rooftop garden on the van. That would be pretty cool. I
Yeah.
thought about that. Just growing
Mobile
stuff.
garden.
Mobile.
Right. That'd be real nice.
Recently, the band produced a Halloween tribute song, Miss Priscilla. The group also put together a track for the winter holidays titled I Don't Want Anything for Christmas. That's also available through the band's website. When you're performing live tonight, how do you collectively get the crowd into the holiday spirit when on stage?
well, we'll bring it up. You know, we'll talk about there's a whole story behind doing those songs, and we were doing a fundraiser for this. Well, it's for the homeless, and it was specifically to help this organization out called the National Alliance to End Homelessness. And so we had the idea of going out on the road this fall, calling it Homeless for the Holidays. Because we were away the whole time, so it was kind of a fun play on words, but also because we were we were doing a fundraiser for the homeless.
Did you contact them, or did they get in contact?
No,
We contacted them.
Yeah, Carrie found it online. We were like trying to find something that we could.
We want something national because we were going all over the country,
Right.
but they have regional and local chapters all over the place too. So it's kind of a great, kind of. And I loved that they focused on prevention of homelessness. So it's kind of going to the root of the problem as opposed to just kind of giving them, which is, I think it's great, soup kitchens and all that to help people out that are already there, but to kind of get, why are people ending up on the street and
Well,
trying to help fix that.
They contact legislation, and they're trying to get to sort of the real heart of where they can fix the problems and around the country, and so doing I guess be able to put together the funding to build new houses
Or
and get the people
rental assistance or just whatever, people.
whatever
need
it is they got to
yeah.
do. But so the idea was we would create these two songs. One was for Halloween, one was for Christmas, and the Halloween song was just sort of a fun, Miss Priscilla pumpkin, and she's a killer pumpkin and goes around, and it's got the spooky, typical Caravan of Thieves vibe to it. But the Christmas song was a little more appropriate and geared towards this concept because it's called I Don't Want Anything for Christmas, and it's about spending less money on things that you don't really need and
Right.
buy
The
around for
excess.
people, the excess of the holiday excess thing and the crazy thing that goes around all the consumerism there, and say, hey, maybe we could some of this money, if anything, could go towards helping people as opposed to just throwing it around like it's not important. And so that was the idea behind I Don't Want Anything for Christmas. So we to answer your question, we sometimes we will bring it up in the show,
Right.
and talk about that and then get into the song.